Hi guys, this is Ankur here, and I welcome all you to my YouTube channel, Technical Analysis, the Unbiased View. So today I'm going to run you through a short, quick example on a basic RSI divergence. If you can't master the hidden divergence or the reversals, which are the new evolving theories, if you understand the basic divergence, bullish and negative divergence, that itself can make you a lot of money, and you can understand having a better understand on the tops and the bottoms, right? Obviously, on any study you have to understand the price actions. You can have your filters with respect to some indicators. Somebody uses VWAP, somebody uses cloud, somebody uses ADX. And obviously, when we are trading index like Nifty and Bank Nifty, option chain data is very, very important to identify in advance where are the support, where are the resistance with respect to the call and put, or whether the price, the chart is showing us a range bound or a biased bearish or a biased bullish. So this is the data which is like 21 September 17. So right now we are in the month of January. So September, October, November, December, January. So almost 5 months kind of a back testing quickly in this video. Quickly, I'm going to run you through a 5 minutes of back testing on just RSI simple divergence. Starting with this point, you can see there is a trend line, a basic, simple, plain vanilla trend line where you are having a repetitive resistance over here. However, in the bottom, if you see, it formed a W pattern, and in this location, it formed a RSI was bullish divergence. And once it took the divergence, you can keep this as a stop loss, or maybe when it breaks the trend line, and you see there is a nice rally from this point, almost like 1% rally, correct? And this is mind you, this is 5 minute chart. So on this basic study, you are getting 179 points, which is not at all bad with respect to intraday or even a swing, a BTST just to carry for the next day, correct? Now moving ahead, again you see the price was consolidating over here, right? This was a triple top, and the RSI started forming a negative divergence. And the moment it broke this range, which was the support and resistance in a range, the moment it broke, you see here it broke the multiple support, and again we had a rally here. Again we had a rally over here of 253 points, correct? So once we understood that it formed a divergence right here at the top, formed a triple top, so you can keep this as a stop loss and you can take your shorts, correct? When we say that option buyers can't make money and only option sellers and those who have the complex hedging understanding, only those makes money, it's not a universal, nothing is universal truth over here, right? If you have a basic understanding on the charts, then you can also make money with the, it is just that you need to have a patience and you need to really wait and hunt where it gives you a signal, correct? Here you see again there was a multiple bottoms over here, triple top kind of a bottom on a 5 minute chart, and we saw a good bullish divergence for the whole day. And can you see the gap? And the moment it broke this particular range, which was a resistance range, and again if I may show you from this particular breakout, again we got 205 points. Understood? Then again we see over here, again we have a double top kind of a pattern, and again there is a negative divergence. And if we the moment it broke this low, correct, the moment it broke this low, from this particular low, if you would have taken a trade, then again on a 5 minute chart you would have got 162 points. Right now, coming ahead, you see there are higher highs on the top after this gap, after this gap, after this gap, and there is a long negative divergence over here, correct? This was a dip which again had a strong pullback. Again it was having a consolidation, a continuous resistance, and the moment it broke this, again it retested, it could not sustain, it retested over here. And after the formation, I mean the moment it formed a long negative divergence on this top and this consolidation, we can say that okay, this would have been a top for the market that particular day or that particular week. And the moment it retested twice, correct, the divergence worked, so there was no other high formed on above this area. And you see from the breakdown, again we have as good as 461 points, correct? I'm not saying that you would trade 461 points. Even if you trade over here, it is 160 points. You trail, it is 233 points. You trail over here is 390 points. You trail here, it's 467 points. Now what happens if the observation is there, if you are good enough to spot the divergence from your naked eyes, if you are patient enough, again you see there was a neutral divergence formed over here. There's a neutral divergence formed over here on this particular low, and this was a bottom then. I mean, this was a low. This was a low for that particular day or a week. And again, you see that there is a reversal, correct? There is a clear cut reversal. From this particular divergence, a long divergence, we have a rally of again 355 points. Again, you see on the top from this divergence, again we can spot a negative divergence, and it's a clear cut. See, this was a resistance which converted into the support, and again once it break, it pulled back. It couldn't cross this area. Again, you see from this area, this low was 639 points, correct? 639 points. Again, you can see there's a one way very quick high momentum fall. Again, there was a, let me just delete this so I can show you something. Price action is always the master of all, right? These are the just areas to spot. So if you see there's a long wick over here, again there is a bullish candle forming over here, and after having a very high bounce pullback from these areas, again you can see there is a divergence, correct? And you can draw the trend lines also, correct? You can draw the trend line, you can draw the patterns also likewise, you can draw the patterns also likewise, right? So the moment it broke this particular area, right, from this area, you won't trade in from the bottom obviously. So even if breaks the pattern, you have 237 points, correct? Again, you see it was trending very nicely. I mean, this is like 80-degree kind of a trend angle, right? Steeper the trend angle, and then you see a divergence. So steeper the down triangle, and then you see a bullish divergence, means a lot with respect to the price action. Again, you see there is a divergence over here, correct? And the moment it broke this area, it broke with the gap, correct? Correct. Now, sorry, now coming ahead, again you see it formed a M pattern over here. It formed a M pattern. Again you can see a bullish divergence, right? Again you found a bullish divergence, and then you see it almost had a 316 point rally. Again here it formed a bearish divergence in this area, correct? And if you see this as a consolidation, if you see this as a consolidation, you see it tested, it couldn't pull back. You can say that it formed a divergence, it had a multiple resistance over in on a 5 minute time frame. You can have a quick scalping, and you can go into the put buying, correct? Likewise, again you see here, again you see this is the again a sign of a bullish divergence, correct? And the moment it broke this area, you had a good rally for even with the with respect to intraday. Even if I say this, this is 155 points, not bad with respect to intraday. Again, you see there is a bearish divergence over here, neutral bearish divergence, and it broke with a gap. Again, you see over here there is a big divergence, right? The RSI is the same, but there's a steep lower low. And the moment you see these are the multiple resistance over here. If I move again ahead, 1 second, yeah, correct. And this is all last 5 minutes data. 5 months data. Again, there is a bullish divergence over here, and then we have a gap, correct? Again, again here we can see a divergence, right? And this was the that particular day's support, and the moment it broke that particular day's support from this area, it dipped till 200 and 207 points. Not bad, right? Again, you see there's a long divergence over here, and it fantastically broke with the gap. That had a gap down. This is the recent latest price action what I'm talking about. This is like 6th of January. So if you have a patience and you can see, you can spot divergence with the naked eyes, if you have a little understanding about the chart patterns and the trend lines, and you can use other theories also, but it is very important to have a proper knowledge on a option chain data. If you have seen that this is say for example at this particular level they're the highest open interest or highest call rating, correct? And puts are long, and when you see that there is a long divergence, so this is the golden opportunity for you to buy the put. So likewise you can, even option buyers can make the money, correct? Option buyers can also make the money. The thing is that you just need a little patience. You can't short over here, you can't short over here. If you can't, if you can short also, then you need to have the patience to average couple of lots, correct? Above 50 or above on a gap of bracket of 50 to 70 points. But when you spot a long divergence over here, then you can keep this particular area. At least we can see that okay, there is a continuous resistance, correct? There's a continuous resistance over here after formation of a divergence. So if you want to analyze that whether this is the top or not, you have to spot the divergence. You have to spot the divergence, and you see your option chain data at that point in time, or a weekly setup or a monthly setup, and you see that okay, it is in a near highest call writing or in a highest open interest, and the put calls are short and the puts are long, correct? You can take, you can estimate that okay, this divergence would work. Now you can apply any other indicator which you are master at, maybe at cloud or VWAP or parabolic SAR or ADX or whatever. But my point to make this short video is that with the basic divergence knowledge also, if you know how to spot and you have the patience for a reversals, correct? Because divergence creates a good reversals in the market, correct? And steeper the diversion, if you see the price is moving at the 70-degree trend or 80-degree trend, steeper the rally, the fast momentum, and then you see spot a divergence on the top, that is the golden opportunity for you to go in a buy mode as an option buyer, correct? So even if you get 5 or 6 trades or 7 trades in a month out of 20-21 days, it's not a bad deal. You see the average we got 100 to 150 points. Average we got 150 points. At occasions, if the divergence is strong and there's a trending market, you keep on trailing, correct? You keep on trailing your profit. So this is the quick analysis on a basic RSI divergence on Nifty, so which can help you that even option buyers can make money likewise, right? So thanks guys, thanks for watching this video. uh, I wish you well, and do notice this particular divergence from tomorrow onwards. Bye bye.